Ah, surprise! It's not Antitonic at all. Yeah, it's another edition of he couldn't be bothered streaming, so I'm ringing in again. Um, so I was just gonna chill out and do some generic Sega type stuff, as indicated by the, I assume is showing up on the screen there. It's this logo and all. So without further ado, dive right into our first cab off the rank this evening. Is, or it could decide to straight crash. That's good too. Won't be a moment. Yeah, it's another surprise edition of the Leron Show. Okay, first game, no crashies this time. There we go. Yes, indeed. There's never enough time for bits, so we gotta cram it in wherever we can. And it's gonna come in especially helpful. If you remember in the 90s, we had the whole crash test dummies craze thing. Little action figures you could mess up and all that nonsense. So, 1 second. Technical issues out on the fly. There we go. So yeah, back when this was a whole big thing, and I had a whole bunch of games. It was very much 90s consumerism. Here's a toy, let's just milk it for all it's worth. So the basic premise here is where our crash test dummy Slick, I think, or whatever his name is, and we've got a whole bunch of really stupid stunts to do over the course of a work week. At which point they'll recycle and get harder and blah blah, as games of the time would do. In this game, as you can see, nosediving right into the pavement, because why not? And for that we earn the princely sum of $7.86, so I certainly feel like fulfilled. Oh yes, he gets Slick. No one cares. Alright, this is all about the car driving action at this point. But since the games do start to recycle after the first week, we'll only be doing this for a little bit. Switch over to something a little bit less lame. I don't know, I love this game. It's so 90s. Oh, the skiing one. There we go. There's really more of like a little mini-game collection thing, just to warm up for the manner of thing we'll be doing today. Yes, it's super thrilling. I can assure you that this is the pinnacle of 90s gaming. But being that I missed a couple of the things, I don't get the full... Oh, what a shame. We'll have to retire on just shy of 20 bucks. Oh god, this one now. So you're at a bomb factory and you basically have to quality control everything. Blow out fuses, blow out fuses, and pound stuff that don't belong. It's actually probably the most boring game, so... And it lasts for a specific thing, so we can't really do much to speed it. Yeah, but this doesn't have, like, anything worth... In Ski Free, at least, you know, you had the jumps and the flags and junk. I mean, obviously the Yeti at the end, but... a pale imitation. Like I said, I've got a soft spot for this particularly dumb game, so... Kiss me. Kiss me. Guess it wasn't meant to be, buddy. Thankfully, we're almost done with this one. I think you need like 30 or so. It was basically all we had to subside on with the computing science quote-unquote courses at school, which means we used to dick around and just play the games. So E3 was up there, Chips Challenge, all very good for, you know, stupid young kids looking to do anything that wasn't work. And to round off our work week, we're in space for some reason, because why not? Yeah, that counts, that's okay. This thing's real hard to control though, so anyway it's gonna die, it's gonna be this, so... Yes, like, you know, crash test dummies, that's their point, but he wants you to crash in a specific place, so... Done and done. As I said, it's when you cycle the week, it's just the same crap over and over, but the difficulty's a little better. To show you what I mean, I'll just so you can already see the targets off to the side. There's more general fire and shit happening. So after this, we'll switch to something a bit better. Ah, that's okay. Go for a flip. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay. Next up on today's viewing pleasure. Okay, so it's just gonna like straight crash every time I change game, so that's fine. Sure, why not? Ahem. Next up, games. Let's stick with the classics. Now we're cooking. And of course I need to set the controls again because what is wrong with this stupid... Indeed. Just before we get to that though, I'm gonna fix it on the... Hey, notify a crash too. Great. Alright, we'll just play Crash Test Dummies for the rest of the game. This is totally Crash Test Dummies. No one cares for this. Yeah, notifier broke. I can't be bothered fixing it. So, you know. Screw it, we'll go Monotails. That works too. If you want to go up and override them as we go. Just fair warning, I tend to bore easily, so I might flip back and forth a couple times between a couple of games I've got pre-prepared here. Oh hush. No one asks you, rightful owner of the streamsman. But you see, it was just a show. Can't beat him yet. There you go. Interesting note, Tails is the only guy that can do this, right here. Sonic and Knuckles are both slightly too high and would get skewered to hell and back because of these spikes here. So that's always fun. I'm also glad I didn't just straight die because that would have been embarrassing in proving my point. And now we get to kick that guy's teeth in at last anyway. And of course, bouncing that thing, extra bonuses. Yeah, it tells us... I always figured like the most utility of the three characters. I mean, you got the flight and all. He's just... doesn't get the low jumping that Knuckles gets cursed with, so... We're not going for secret rings or anything either. It's just a whatever percent fun run. No pressure, no secrets. Oh, look at this. Secrets, yo. Which I just said we wouldn't be doing. That's not really a secret, it's just like an alternate way to do thing. Yeah, no, he glides. Pretty much all games with Knuckles are bound by law to require gliding. Not at all certain that's a thing, but he always glides. Generally. Yeah, I'm just holding right, I'm not actually doing much. And I think you can survive those, at least the fiery, explodey part of the bombs with because I got the shield up. It's all under control, Waffleman, I got it. You notify I got nuked, so we're just playing whatever, so. It is at all possible to just bounce on him for the full 8 before he does the thing. It's just kind of suicidal, so take it easy, don't get greedy, all that good stuff. He's not so tough anyways. Already overridden, dude. Sure. If it gets you your power trip, whatever. So we're here now. Spelling? Ain't got no need of book learning. Just fine. We'll take the shortcut. Which, you know, saves a second, but... And hopefully there won't be any stats logged. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna die. I've played this a whole bunch. I'm pretty decent at it. He said, probably about to get his face stomped in. Interesting note too, because I've got the volume up super high. I can't tell if I'm being loud or quiet on the voices, so I'm just gonna assume everything is okie dokie. if this guest spot thing is going to be a recurring gig, get him put in a tilt counter, huh? I imagine it'll come up a lot with my ventures in gaming. Yeah, I was just asking as well, because if we're counting puddles, that big ass lake's probably gonna... Yeah, it does seem a little loud too. What I can't do with the is second. See, the problem is I turn that down, pretty much all the broadcasting is going to come down too. Well, bad news is it's not actually seeing this the emulator thing on the mixer, so it probably only happens when we're playing. So I'll just get to the next after this dingus. I hate this dingus. He's all, you can't touch me and junk, and then goes on and be's a big vulnerable chump. So this thing happens. Well, again, it's not showing up on the mixer properly, so I'm just going to do so, being that this is a Hydro City, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of puddles counted. It's all big, scary, yeah. Boy, that was a close one. Good thing I had my pistol with me. You know, like all those stupid, bogus jungle stuff, type adventure boat rides in the theme parks. Do it properly later. I turned down the grand central volume thing, so it hasn't made any change whatsoever, but you know, screw it. It's your setup, man. It's all 2-bit thrown together cookie crap. I blame literally everyone besides myself. I suppose technically it is all the one big ocean in this level though, so it's probably only going to count for one. It's just... Guess not. You all can record it however you see fit. I'm just the monkey playing it all. Actually, more fox. Whichever. Yeah, you know, close enough. I mean, seriously, on the scale of, yeah, man, with all the water around, there's bound to be a couple of puddles. Oh, I'll get it on the rebound. Hey, look, it's this chump. Dude, how you doing? Hey, not cool. I know, he did that before, and he's supposed to still be the bad guy at this point. Because he is dumb. No, true story. It's like, yeah, these guys are bad. Oh, cool, I'm just gonna believe you, crazy evil scientist, dude. This guy's whole gimmick is you're supposed to ride the shockwave up from his bombs to hit him, but I can fly, so I'm not gonna do that. From memory, I don't think the next place has anything in the way of moist. Viscous, maybe. Horribly icky black ooze, but... Please. Pros. It's just a case of me playing this far too much in my youth, so... Most of this is just on autopilot. Dead getting wrecked by a giant spiky ball. Alright, screw it, we'll take the upper passage. Because there's a high chance of death, what with this coming up trouble. Wait for it. There we go. That wasn't the one I thought it was, otherwise I'd have just spun dash under it, but... Yeah, not unless you have access to the bot, buddy. You're not changing jack. Wait, no, see, I got it. A bit can be rings here. Because, you know, the more of those you got, the better chance you got of picking some up after you get your ass handed to you. Yeah, it's a particularly dumb area for spikes and have you. It's still a pretty okay level though, it's just spikes. Like that one. I forgot that was a one. Yeah, that's like a... Was that ever explained in like the games, or just like one of the control manual things? Because he would do that thing where he'd spin his butt tails around and get all turbo boosted. Gimme. And these things, which are of very limited value, but again, in the interest of autopiloting, you can just sort of sit back and let it take you where you need to go. Also, I suppose I need it for the floors here anyway, so... Yay. What? Man, there's no way that should have been damaged. Okay, fine, you got me. So all going to plan here. Act 2, I'm going to show off, or at least try to, the by far most well-known Sonic 3 glitch thing ever, of all time. Veterans will know what I'm talking about. I'll beat both of you in chat. So yeah, and especially with the first act too, I mean, notice how we're going up and down vertically rather a lot. You're not really supposed to do that. You're supposed to be able to do that with ye old games. You know, you only had so many tiles to work with. So how they do that is a neat little thing where they just sort of layer it all as a repeating loop thing. And we'll get to the implication of that in just a second. Oh wait, no, it's further on. Yeah, the excessive vertical movement here is going to be a thing which helps out very soon. Eventually. Get there later. I might have just hecked myself over, actually. Here we go. Yep. Nope. Screwed it up. Great. Fantastic. There are no glitches today. Means we've got to do it the rest of the stupid boring way. Just remind me when we get to Ice Cap Zone, I'll show you everyone then. But again, it's by far the most well-known glitch thing, so... If you've seen pretty much any Sonic 3 video on YouTube, or speedruns, or what have you, you'll probably have seen what I'm talking about. Collapsing floor, ceiling thing. Knuckles' version of that is a lot worse because it's you got to deactivate those little shooty face things and it's a lot more tense. But of course, being that we're not on that path, because I hecked up the thing, yawn. Actually, I hope this works too. Okay, yeah, we're good. It's just that on the ROM I've got on my computer over in the other room, it doesn't take too kindly to this boss transition thing. It usually just kills me straight up. Oh! Right to the death tally. Well, by good, I mean tedious, as I just carefully pick my moments and try not to get dead. It's a lot easier as Sonic can attack from the top instead of like only the bottom, like a little wuss. We'll get there. It's gonna take a couple of minutes, but we'll get there. Of course, for story reasons, the whole limited flight fatigue thing just conveniently disappears, but actually coming up I should be able to show you a variant of that glitch I was talking about. Because this level also does the vertical wrap over thing. That's a good way to get smushed. And I'm going to save just like a second or two anyway. Some of it. Fine. We'll do it the hard way. Close enough. Mess it up. There we go. Again, like it matters because flying. It's one of them bonus stage rings I can't bother doing this time, so... yeah, maybe I'll show it off. Again, familiar with this game, you probably already know what's... yeah, we'll do it live, sure. This is the blue spheres thing, so... touch the blue one, turns red, get him in a circle like this, rings. Plus the music's pretty sweet, so, you know, enjoy. And the star ones are bouncy. Yeah, but as long as we're here, we might as well do it perfectly, so... landing, get jabbed. Hi, Kinda Geek. Here for the fun. I have taken over the anti-stream. Big break. It's been like 30 minutes. Got lots of time. Fine. Keep in mind I had some, you know, I played this past tense. I'm prone to forgetting stuff. Yeah, the volume is a little wonky. Sort of the main problem is I can't individually lower the emulator volume, so... and to me it's actually a little loud, so to compensate I'm getting... yep, 'tis the Laren man. Because some people's what stream this actually belongs to couldn't be bothered to do it today. Okay, so here's fun. If you hold down here, it'll scroll the camera, and when the signpost comes down for end of level, and it's gone. Amazing, isn't it? Because it forgot where the ground is. More of it, which I think we've decided all is rings because health reasons. One second. Okay. we're back. I just had to answer a phone thingy. Nothing interesting. One of them, hey, how you doing? Let's hang out sometimes is, you know how it is. Celebrities, famous supermodels, all the things that are totally not actually just my friends. Ah, screw this fly. It's kind of a mixed blessing with the, just the ability to fly. You overuse it a little bit more than you should, and things get... Oh, come on! Cooperate with me here. Man, this isn't fun. Fine, he said again with a capital F. Nailed it. And screwed it up. Alright, one more time. There we go. In game I called no whammies. Still doing a thing. Suppose I could have just put up like a barrier or something between you, but yeah, no, let's just do the whole invisible walls thing. Let's see how far we can get through, because this does start to drain after a little bit, but we'll see if we can't sort of race the boiling waters for a second or two at least. And no. Oh well, we tried. Not particularly hard, but we tried. Oh wait, we don't want to be on top of that. Oh wait, you know, that's a good one. I remembered it. Yeah, sure, I didn't need those rings. Got there. And now we get to the infamous Barrel o' Doom. Marvel at young kids' inability to solve what is technically an easy puzzle, but very poorly explained. See, because you press down, or jump on it, goes down, and it peters out after a bit, right? So what you got to do is down, up, down, E. Momentum and such. Physics. Time was when I was a young kid and I hadn't figured it out yet. I was like, oh, maybe you just gotta wait for the music to die down. Which I did, directly under the crush zone of another one of those rollers. Because I was bright. The invincibility music? Yeah, it's an acquired taste. I can't make any promises, but I'll try not to grab any more of it in the future. I really need it, but, you know, whatever makes the viewers is more happy. careful of because it's hard to reliably get from the bottom. Luckily it comes down to gravity's drop ball. Rinse, repeat. Oh, why not? Get greedy. Dawn of the Night also is not a particularly good various reasons. It was a different time, man. It was the 90s. Don't worry, we're almost done with it forever. Onto the far superior ice level of iceness. Name escapes me, but I'm pretty sure there's some manner of ice cap zone in there. The cannon's automatic, by the way. I wasn't deliberately prolonging it. Alright, so here I'll finally get to show off the most shown off trick of all time. And whatever, we'll get to it in just a sec. I stated back during the gardens thing is because you've got to scroll a lot more vertically than you would technically be able to with the space constraints of a cartridge. So what they do is they will overlay it sort of horizontal to one another and have an infinite thing, which leads to shenanigans. Okay, figure 1, impossible ice wall. Because we looped around the top of the screen and then back up the bottom, and the wall became impossible. Yes. Being that this is a Knuckles only area, so it's supposed to be, you're expected to use the glide and everything, so yeah, then that happens. Not a huge deal breaker, kind of annoying. Boss fight is a little bit... I know, man. Denotifier thing broke. They crash test, I mean. Quiet. I got complaints about being loud. 1 second. Better, worse. I know, the balance. The whole system here at Waffleman's got set up is super suboptimal, so just have to cobble together a solution as best we can. Voice? Because I thought it was too loud against the... Fine. Eyes. Oh, course, that's easily fixed by just, you know, leaning right the heck into the microphone, so... Not fantastic kind of posture, but I'll sacrifice. Not like I have anything of much interest to say anyway, so you're not missing anything greatly important. That's the case, so just let me tweak the volume on the game back down a little. Death. Okay, fine, you got me. But being that I was in the area I wasn't supposed to be in, the game has helpfully put me back on the correct track. I meant to do that. It's a demonstration thing. Sure, why not? Got the life back anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Not like I wanted that one anyway. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was one of those lives that would have turned out that Tails was in his 30s and hadn't done anything and sitting on the couch watching TV all day, so he would have wasted it anyway. Foxes are basically big cats, aren't they? Boss time. Oh yeah, you gotta do this thing. Hey Batman, freeze. Wrecked. One thing. Okay. So, depending on how we go here, it's coming up on time for the break, so quickly blitz through this, kick everyone's butt, move on to Sonic and Knuckles content, be back after break in a minute or two. And that should be a stat. I'm in charge of this bot anyway. Get them on the line. Pictures of Spider-Man, Parker. Alright, the infinite lives thing. Stand here, accelerate, hold down. And my apologies for the ongoing alarm noise. But as you can see, the points are going up a little. 1,000. Well, anyway, you get the point. Every couple of 1,000 points, you get an extra life. Extra lives means, you know, good stuff. So we'll just grab one and bugger off. Because I'm aware that that alarm thing is super annoying. Yeah, see, unlike the last couple of levels, since this level isn't as tall vertically, it's allowed to have an upper limit. So, if I can get back up guess I'll just stop scrolling here and thou shalt not pass. So we can't do the walk through walls glitch thingy here. Not that it's super useful anyway, but... yeah, so, you know, more advantages to our little yellow friend. He doesn't take platforming guff from anyone. Not a fan of lasers though, so I suppose it balances. It gets even more unbalanced in the Sonic and Knuckles levels because generally they don't 100% expect you to be playing as Tails there because it's Sonic and, you know, yeah, but, oh. In my defense, I was pretty sure that was a shorter phase thing, so... Yeah, since you're generally considered to either be playing Sonic or Knuckles, Tails gets to really run riot in those levels. Yeah, see, like this thing. There we go. Suck it, Froggy. Something for fractions too. Yeah, and I knew that was coming, but yet I did nothing to prevent it, because I hate success and love failure so much. Obviously. That's weird. Sure, whatever. We're here now, and we're always meant to be here. Come back. What? We actually do need to use this thing because story. It's so. Oh no! Perils and such. Hello, props. You're supposed to go away. Class grade A programming right there, I tells you what. We're not after Robotnik this time for once. This gigantic pain in the butt. Screw it, I've got rings, I can tank all these super cheap attacks. Robotnik. Which I'm pretty sure came up rather a lot in the animated cartoon ones. Sure, why not? Memory serves. If you're playing two-player here, you can have a friend stand outside and whack this switch. Because, yeah, see, you can well and truly dong yourself over. thing? What's the thing? Give me the thing. There it is. Frog fractions. Man, that game is messed up. Look at nerd. Oh, sparkly. Today, Spiky McGee. There's extra life. Alright, I am actually supposed to move here. Oh yeah. Durr. Anyway, no harm done. This guy is where you're supposed to be able to get behind him. Let's see if I can't. Yeah, not happening today. And basically, you just set up camp behind him and wail on his face. No, we have to do it the hard way. Yeah, if you had seen frog fractions, you would know for sure that you had just seen was frog fractions. There's not really much mistaking it. But it's definitely an experience if you've got 15-20 minutes one day to look it up. No frog fractions favorite search engine, probably Google, maybe not Bing, because who even uses Bing? This part's all auto-scrolling. I could, leave and do nothing about it, so... So apparently there's a rocket taking off somewhere around here, but I don't see it. Watch face. Oh, and since we're locked on and we don't get the full final boss thing here, this is chump. Which is a pity, because the big arm dude is actually a really cool boss. It's disappointing. God, there. Another change being that we've got locked on with Knuckles, Sonic, and thereof is originally this scene would be the whole closing credits, triumphant music, and the death egg there would just explode. Of course, since we're doing this now, right, nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna go take a 5-minute breather-oonie. When we come back, it's probably not going to be Sonic and Knuckles because I'm kind of bored of it. So I'll find something more interesting to play. Stick around. There we go. Okay, back for more. Let's see what we've got in the... That thing's just going to straight crash on me, so I might as well close it on my own terms. Not quitting or fired or what have you. Next on the file. For some of this. Second. There it is. Motorcycle action. Or, you know, violence. 1 second. I'll rename thing properly. There we go. That works. No. Okay. So unfamiliar with Road Rash, you're a motorcycle smacker, and your main opponents are all these dicks, and you can smack them up with your fists and or rods and or other such weapons. Yay! Of course, we'll be playing this super hostile, so everybody dies. Get backhanded, nerd. Wise guy, huh? Oh man, if you're looking for accurate physics, this is not the game for you. Yeah, things get silly pretty quick. If I can engineer a solution wherein someone gets face-fed into the front of an oncoming car, I mean, injuries and all aside, you know. Another fun fact is, since this was all, like, they didn't have like a top-down racetrack thing, this all like pseudo third-person-y behind-the-shoulder thing is, oh, there you go. Because of that, it's just the road will randomly swerve left or right, and that's your whole steering thing. And that was all. Basically, the whole scene is shifting instead of just the road. So that was the best way they could come up to figure out the whole how do we make an actual racetrack problem. And as such, the turns are a little later, floatier than you'd probably imagine. But another game that I had, the wee young thing of me. Hold up. Have another crack at her, huh? I know, something, domestic violence, blah blah, but hey, come on, I'm all about equality. If she wants to race with the big leagues, she's gonna get a punch in the face. I don't discriminate. Worth it. That's not a death, by the way. You'll know when a death happens. Well, the short version is like that bike health bar thing. When that drains out, it'll say, oh yeah, your bike's effed up, yo, and that'll be a death. Crossing the line in style. Yeah. We can do better than 5th. Also, I think you have to do better than 4th to qualify on each thing, so... Take it from the top. Get wrecked, nerd. In any case, we probably won't be too long on this game because, quite frankly, once you've seen this level, you've seen basically the whole game. You get faster bikes and longer courses, sure, but it's all basically the same thing. Hey, eat it. Although if fortune smiles upon me, I will get to kick someone into the oncoming grill of a car, so... Come on, value. Dumbass. I suppose what we could do too is, if I can be bothered to look up any of the Game Shark codes and all, because that's the inbuilt cheat code engine thing, so there's some truly ludicrous ones you can get to play with on this game. It's like bikes with acceleration so high it wraps around and you just go like stop, start nonsense because it's just too damn high. There's one that just makes the road flat straight and all that nonsense. Summon extra cops. Have we seen a cop yet? Yeah, no, cops are bad because you're not supposed to be here, protecting the citizens and what have you. There we go. Hey. Heard a siren. Bugger if I know where he went though. Get wrecked, nerd. Coming first, as I should be. You can tell there's a little number 1 above where the timer is. Sticks landing. They can't even afford better bikes. This is the worst game ever. Okay, change of plans. Like I said, we won't be here long because once you've seen that much of the game, you've seen basically all of it. Doesn't get much more exciting. The makers of Streets of Rage and Streets of Rage 2. The Japanese version. Because as an inside joke thing for people that are familiar with the franchise. Easy. Oh, you can't call them like lives or deaths or anything. It's too hardcore. So players or extra tries. Off. Because boobies. Some manner of story there, but it's all in Japanese. The TLDR is, here are some bad guys, kick the crap out of them. Punch. Up kick. If we've got any wrestling fans in the audience, feel free to enlighten me as to what some of these moves actually, are. Or, don't. But, it's funny. Get some. Eat it. Rash. That's so 2 minutes ago. Quit it. I'm a lady, damn it. A pretty lady. I think, in all seriousness, I think if you chose Axel, he does do some kind of cyborg slam. Now I have a machine gun. Ho ho ho. Run! Sneaky. Those guys have guns. That's not fair. What kind of family values are you trying to peddle here? Also, the not particularly pleasant thought occurs that most of these guys are getting a decent look up her skirt, so... You fatty. I was expecting candy to come in. No, that's hurtful. Fatties are people too. Have a knife. Something diabetes. Oh yeah, these jerkweeds all have names and stuff too. Hey, I want a motorbike. So this is why we're playing Bare Knuckle 3 instead of Streets of Rage 3. See the dude driving the boat? Actually, if you're particularly offended by negative gay stereotypes, I would suggest you turn off the stream at some point. Because things are going to get quite gay. Oh, Japan. Although, to be fair, they've got a whole thing about gay culture of their own, so it probably wasn't as offensive to them. But needless to say, this was swiftly censored for the American release. It's, as I said, Japanese version. Chicken! Green dudes. Incoming. See? I just... there's nothing really I can add to this scene, so I'm just gonna put her out of its misery. Yeah, he's giggling. And of course, most of his attacks are slaps. Goodbye, horrible caricature. Let's see if I've done this right. So I'm just going to get wailed on for a little bit. It's going to be hard because I forgot that I was going to do this, so I gave myself too many extra lives. No, it's all good. It's just horribly, horribly offensive, is all. There we go. Gotta go fast. It's one of those 0 lives games. Okay, upon running all lives, I can put my name in. Of course, going to be the very mature name of Ass. Because why not? Continue. Hey, Sammy. Oh! That's right. We can play as our gender-confused friend here. Bridge slap, bridge slap. Run like a sissy. You can play as this dingus as well through basically the same kind of thing. Don't worry, I'm probably going to switch over because the novelty of being ridiculously gay has kind of run its course. I know. All the question marks. Japan. Shrug. Find some manly men. Yeah, I mean, he has like a full moveset and everything. It's totally playable, so... Continue. If I've done this right... Oh, wait, no, I messed it up. Ah, that's cool. We'll just switch over to Sammy. Yeah. Basically, once you've beaten that guy or the other guy I just beat in the last area, you hold down the A button and you keep held it until you lose all your lives, and you can come back as them. So that's basically the thing here. But now that the fun stuff's over, it'll just be business as usual. Oh, right. One more thing. Let me pause that real quick. Yep. Yeah, I know I was doing it deliberately to do the thing, but they all still do count as deaths, so... This is in the American version of this, Sammy would have been called Skate, but evidently Japan thought their audience was, well, he's obviously wearing skates, so they didn't mean to think as blatant. Something Australian jokes. Seriously though, don't have a boxer kangaroo, you'll get your insides torn out. They like to eviscerate. But of course, since he's not really doing any wrong, once we kill his master, he's free to go. We're not animal murderers, so... Also, I don't think this guy's quite old enough to be in a place like this, which is totally just a dance club and not at all anything worse. Yeah, that's a fair point. I mean, what's with all the glove wearers? I think the bare knuckle itself is just like the special move of one of the other characters. There's not so much an actual bare knuckle, it's a whole silly thing. Yeah, kangaroos will mess you up. I don't recommend it. And they're basically an invasive pest species too, so even if they are native. Not bad for eating though. Somehow I don't think we're seeing the best example for young Sammy here. Stab, stab, stab. In the kidneys. Yeah. Where's my money? Yeah, it's just a small note. Perhaps had a train of thought there. Lost it. Probably wasn't particularly important. Chicken. He's giving the skanky lady wood. And knife was so a minute ago. We're all about this plank of wood now. Eat it. Get some. Fuck it. I mean, there's only that one chick, but she's all evasive and crap and hard to get, so it just takes a lot longer than necessary. Oh, these guys. Again, for the American version, the twins were Mona and Lisa, as my memory recollects, as is my best thinkamies of the past. Yeah, this fight sucks ass. Possibly. I don't know enough about the anime translations and what have you. Oh, do notice as well they've actually put in jiggle physics, so add to death. One more. Oh, just die already. Damn nut. Come on anyway. Oni means a bunch of things. Demon and generic monster, what's it? Again, speaking as someone who knows crap all about this sort of thing, so probably well off base. Right in the ample bosom. Oh, we got a love letter. Anyway, that's enough of that. Preemptive. Open because want to keep. Okay. Who's next? Oh, it is going to be good. Who's up for a little posthumous character assassination? New feed dump. Oh man, screw this. I'm gonna go watch that. Maybe later. Scrub mode. Exit. Michael Jackson game, based on some terrible movie I'm pretty sure no one has ever watched or will admit to have watched in the past.
Michael!
But the official version of the story is here that like these are all bad gangster dudes and they've kidnapped the children. And Michael being Michael, oh, we gotta save the children. Or you can be like my version of events wherein he's doing unsanitary things to these ladies. Wait, this is Michael Jackson. Wait, where's a dude? Or you can read into my version of events wherein the bad guys aren't actually bad guys. They're government agents, and they've been helped getting the children out of Neverland.
Michael!
And you're getting them back from the government agents that are trying to help. It's cool because we're not big enough to attract any defamation. Well, it's defamation? That's how I read into it.
Michael!
But of course it wouldn't be a Michael Jackson thing without Bubbles the monkey. Stairs are supposed to come down. Yeah, it's rather fun to just read into. We're gonna have a rumble. That guy right in the dingus. Suddenly, dancing! Yeah, that's a thing you can do.
Michael!
You can make everyone dance until they die. Hehe. And I'm sure those sparkles he's shooting at are totally non-sexual. Yeah. Hey, Knuckle 3. God, what is this? The past? Get with the program. Again, yeah, I know. The notifier's busted, so...
Michael!
but mechanics-wise, it's basically just an extended game of hide-and-seek. And sometimes there's bad guys.
Michael.
I think I can make him... There we go. I'm sorry, I should have been doing that this whole time. Once again, the universe was at balance. Out of the way, lady. Michael's not interested in girls. Except, you know, all the children's, which happen to be female. Ugh. Implications ahoy! Those combat sounds, yo. That sounds like the sounds of a guy getting beaten up, and not at all like a guy who's enjoying it. Of course. Dingus. Oh wait, these guys take 2 doses of magic. That didn't go particularly well. Bored now. Changing. This game doesn't have I Want You Back. It has like Thriller and Another Part of Me and a couple other songs of dubious Sega Genesis style quality. So, I mean, you're not really missing much. The version of Thriller is actually pretty sweet though. Okay. Who wants to save Murica? You're supposed to be playing music. Why come no play music? Ah, well, it doesn't matter. Probably be music once we get into the actual game. We're just gonna sit and play this out. It's actually a fairly decent story, so... Man, my guy's so sassy. So, the long story is, guys are pissed off and have nukes. You have a chopper. Which one's gonna win? Okay. Rockets, dumbass. Get some. I ran into the giant stone phallus. See how words. This will become a thing later. Don't even worry about it. I'm a bad enough dude to nuke the president. I could. The White House is, you know, right there, dude. This isn't Washington, D.C. There's not nearly enough idiots out the front of the monuments taking pictures. Yeah, I don't think the people that made this game have ever actually been to D.C. or for whatever the point is, like, they wanted to make it easier to look like. Look, there's 3 buildings on the road. I'm sure this is a completely accurate scale replica of downtown Washington, D.C. But I guess, you know, for the sense of just having a game in this general area, it does good enough. Hey, it's those dudes from Family Vacation. Hi, Chevy Chase. Bye, Chevy Chase. Chevy Chase, right? I don't want to look like an idiot on the internet. Rubble will come later. Rest assured with that. I mean, that's why I'm here, right? Create more rubbles? I don't think so, Cheesy Pete. Armor. Ain't got no armor. Oh, there's armor. I murdered the hell out of that station wagon. Oh, low on fuel. Second. Murder, destruction of property, robbing a gas station. I tells you, I'm a top-notch stand-up civilian. Nothing but respect for the law. The tanks. There we go. Great light. Hippies. I mean, who else drives this sky blue Volkswagen thingy? What, do yours not? Helicopter jet fuel's like one of the 12 amendments or something, isn't it? Now shall provide for renegade pilots doing some manner of shenanigans. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just... It's not even a story, I'm just a private citizen with his privately funded attack chopper. You know, like most people have. See? Green station wagons. I was proven right in hindsight. They're bad guys, yo. Or at least my map has them lit up with target symbols, so... I'ma blow you up. Toy truck. Get fuel. Boomsticks. Show you who's flammable. I guess I showed him. In all seriousness, I need to be more out. Render your bounty of ice cream. I demand it. Helicopter fuel doesn't cause autism. Whatever it is. Bored now. Going rogue. Oh, more rogue. White House. Eat it. Get some. Suck it, President. I voted for Kodos. Went ham on the president. That counts as a death, dude. That's like a mission failure state, so... While I set up the next game... Don't worry, I got 1,000,000 of these. Who's ready for more 90s? Second? I think my controls might have got hecked up a little. Going at some point, I swear. It's just, for whatever reason, looks like it's doing junk other than what it's supposed to be doing. You're rich to be putting a picnic up, yo. You're the one set up all these bloody wonky controls. Ah, screw it. See how we can go lugging this guy around doing nothing of value. Not going to be able to progress, are we? Not look good for a Homestar Runner. Alright, let me just see if I can kajigga these controls over. Yeah, at some point along the line, it's because I'm pressing down and it's also going forward instead of upward. Like, as if it's modded to A button or some such. Are we back? Yes? No? I realized Drake crashed out, so... Give it a second. Might switch over. I know we only just started playing this thing, but if it's going to be a butt... Actually... I can't fix this on the fly. Okay, we're back. You didn't miss anything. We just had some technical difficulties with the controls here, so... One more try, so if we kind of fixed it. Seriously? Okay. He doesn't want to cooperate with us, so we'll play something a little bit less going to break on us. Okay. More 90s.
Bubsy, 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 Bobcat!
Oh haha, puns. So this Bubsy too. Before we dive into the game proper, I'm just gonna set it to mini mode, because that just gives us the just the mini game stuff. This is a nice ease into the sort of crazy crap we'll get into in a second. Okay, get some. Oh, got there. Man, how'd that even miss? Yeah, it could be. Like, spiritual successor there too, or... This minigame is not as fun. It's just like a maze and such. Left you It's not a death, that's just a... It's just a you did okay, not great thing. And the last minigame is... Yeah, it doesn't really improve sense waves from here, so... Okay, we're done here. Reset up and over to the main game. For reals this time.
I like it.
Got the Egypt level, pirate level, music level, airplanes, and castle. And a boss gate, which we can't get through yet. Might as well do in order, huh? Yeah, leave your sense of logic at the door. Oh, and prepare for puns. Oh, almost. We just did this. I can't be bothered doing it again. Just speed through it. And straight into water, because why not? Yeah, I'm not gonna have too much to add to this whole craziness. Just sit back and enjoy, I guess.
I'll be back.
Also, I remember this game being a lot less unforgiving. Yeah, see, because for whatever reason I thought it was fantastic to trigger that death pit thing. Man, it's going to be fun in 20 or so seconds when both of those come up. Okay.
Bye-bye.
We're done goofed. So that sounds to me like it's time for the second of our ad breaks today. Just, you know, not be a horrendous scrub for 5 minutes or so. So, enjoy the static. Or... should go to a break. Anyway, I'll be back in 3 or 4 minutes or thereabouts. Alrighty. So, okay. So to kick off the last little portion of our program here, I have a kind of fun little game. Mostly sports, but also kind of fun. Oh, feed dumping. Screw it. You're not gonna miss much. Hold on a sec. I think I know what happened here. Oh, see? It all worked out for the best. Gotta quickly reconfigure our control issues here, so... Second... But hopefully this will all work nice and smooth. Okay, yeah, there we go. So as it turns out, the X pattern and everything, maybe not the best call for this particular thing set up. Don't worry, we've worked around here, so everything should be fantastic. Field, nothing but the best. Yeah, this is going to be a complete slaughter. I've taken the best possible team in the comp versus the most pointlessly terrible. So, hopefully this doesn't backfire spectacular and make me look like a total chump, but this should be a cakewalk. No, that's John Madden football. And he's out of here. Blistering run from just past the halfway point, 51 yards. That's embarrassing. Let's do a pass. Who's open? It wasn't great, but we didn't lose any yards. Okay. 15. Cyanide. Butt paints. 4. Mike. Fumble. Alright. We'll go all for broke here. Go wide and don't stop until you hit the end zone. 1.5. Fractions. Color blue. Go! Find that man and murder his family. No one tips my football. Alright, punt it. Or we could just do that. Hail Mary. What kind of amateur league do you take me for? No, I get it. It probably would have been a solid play too. But it's so much more satisfying just to destroy everyone. Aching for the extra. And it's good. Not just a fumble recovery, I straight murdered a guy to get that, so... Don't stop tackling. Because the ref's rang his whistle doesn't mean the game's over yet. Blood and guts. Blood and guts. Just because their head's off doesn't mean they're dead. Split! I want that man's head, not a pike. Or what's left of it anyway. He's already a skeleton. Yeah. In all seriousness, I mean, it's pretty limited by the system, but they do a pretty decent job of trying to make a football thing that's also unnecessarily gory and fun, so... On the offense, where are we looking? Go left. Blue jeans, something or other, cowboy hat, 477. That's it, keep dancing. 30 yards. Hang your skeletal heads in shame, whiners. Try for another run. We're in good position, we can afford it. Go, go, go. Well, it's a first down if nothing else. Chocolate chip. 4. 108. 4 trillion. Go, go, go. Nah, see, I got too fancy. This needs is just a straight up blitz, straight up the middle. Guts. That's the one. Baked potato. Mr. Potato Head. Mr. Bean. Hike, hike. Blockers don't seem to be actually pulling so much of their weight, so I might take a punt on quick pass away. Audible? That's no fun. Oh, I see. Yes, very clever. See, the audible things are like your special power plays. They can hide your receivers and make you... Okay, okay. Just give them the ball and kick their ass. Psych! Oh man. It killed my quarterback. Or kicker. He's a kicker. There'll be plenty of those. Yeah, I know, in hindsight. I was hoping for another kill 'em all recover fumble for a touchdown. Eat it, nerd! Was it just? Well, see, nothing of value was lost then. I lost track of who was who in that, so... Get it? Whiners. That's not a fun thing to hear. That's what I'm talking about. Again, ultimately, these guys are wet paper sacks, so my little screw-ups don't ultimately matter. Okay, didn't I kill that guy? It's true. I got my B team out there and they're doing all the work. Never stop tackling. Hopefully this time these guys will score some points for once. Jerry Springer, Jerry Seinfeld, George, Pike. Pike! Oh, what? Nice pick, dingus. See if we can't find where the Hail Mary is. Go, 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 gotta go fast. What? Well, at least we made the down. Oh, wait, no, we're a couple short. Damn it all. It's the worst game of football ever. Alright, fine, I'll take the 3. That guy again. Haven't I killed him like twice now? Don't tackle your own teamie, you friggin' ogres. Yeah, good enough. $88, $800, butts, go! Yeah, not bad. If nothing else, the offensive passes are actually doing the big meters, so... This is a Hail Mary anyway. Now at the extra point, wind's breezing subtly. No effect whatsoever. Nothing but nebula. Or whatever sport I'm playing. Deep into center field, bottom of the ninth. Rolled a natural 180. Yeah, it's about time those slackers started doing some friggin' work. Never stop tackling. Oh, I killed one of them at least. I chose to bribe the ref. Let's see what this happens. Suck it. Pardon? Man, we're running away with this. And we've got the ref in our pocket now, so that's gonna be fun. We get a do-over because we're so fantastic. And also because bribes. Oh wait, wrong button. Oh well, screw it. As far as I know, there's no way to go back once you've chosen a formation, so... Worth it. Got there. Go! Oh, I just minced their D-line. That'll learn him to use crappy gimmicky plays. Nothing beats just blasting their guys to dust and running through where their bodies used to be. I tell you, it's not rocket science. Again, playing as by far the best team in the league versus the worst, so... Oh, we're being hosted? Hey, that's awfully gracious of you, Nemo. Thanks, buddy. Welcome to our extra viewer. We're just doing a sort of whatever we feel like, Sega Genesis, whatever. So, yeah. Generally screwing around and having a mostly decent time. Not there. And the extra point, once again, predictably good. More blitzing. This should be points. Saltines, fig paste, 4,800 butts. I think I've made my point. Yeah, we are playing as the aces, so... Otherwise that would have looked a lot less good. Yeah, too much pepper. Oh, he got dead. We still get the ball though, right? Yeah, I'll take it. Braised chicken, saute skewers, sushi, pike. Oh. Okay, I think we've proven our point here. Watching me rack up like 800 trillion points isn't going to be super fancy, so find a different thing to tide us over to the end of the show. How about, huh? One moment, please. Yeah, it would have been pretty fairly boring one-sided four-quarter play like that, so that's why we're switching it up, something better. Also, I'm gonna let this opening screen pass because the intro is super weird. We are a Stritchy Fishman, and Christmas has been taken hostage. Are we bad enough dudes to fix Christmas? I think so. But first... This music keeps playing? Oh man, that sucks. I wouldn't bother overriding this at the second. I might just straight change it in a little bit. So, and yeah, we're invincible because big cheats. Yeah, this is boring. One more try. Moment. Who are you gonna call? Scrub mode. Incidentally, this game just doesn't have Winston at all, so... Being that I didn't watch the movie for most of my early young life, but I did have this game, I completely forgot he was actually a Ghostbuster, so... And of course we'll be playing as Bill Murray. Because why would you not play as Bill Murray? Eh... no one cares. Alright. And apparently we just straight murder ghosts and stuff now instead of capturing them, so... That's always good. I have no problem committing God-related lies. Any particular reason, though? I mean, if there's been any sort of unholy orgy type action, I wanted to get in on that too, so... Or if it's just like graven idol craving and carving and all that boring stuff, then I can live without it, but still... Yes, we are just straight looting this chick's house of stuff, so... Hey, those proton packs don't pay for themselves, yo. Oh, right, no, because it's a reference to the thing. Man, I'm dumb. Sorry, yep, sorry, that one's on me. IR smart reference getterman. Get in the thing. So just up there is like the final boss guy, so before that, we're gonna go shopping. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, son of a... I don't think we have any money for... That's gonna come in handy later. But for now, we got the three-way shots. I'm not gonna equip it yet, but we will have. Of course, it means we have to take the scenic route again, so... And apparently this chick put all her safes full of stuff again, so... Smashy smashy. Man, Vecman just looks so cheesed off. And taking a dump for some reason. Okay, moving on. Boss time. All taken care of, Waffleman. He's all on top of it. Don't worry. Got there. I'm gonna poop on your corpse. Poop. Hey, hand over the money. 2,000. I got more of that just friggin' looting you. Be lesson, kids. Life crime is the way to go. Or Vit. I mean, tank. These. Those. Back on the thing. This place's thing is that it's all frozen and junk. 3 guesses on what kind of boss we'll be facing. Blue stuff. Well, some manner of dead demonic thing anyway. It's actually probably every bit as cheesy and obvious as you're thinking, so... No spoofers in this game. Though we do get Slimer every now and then. And whatever these things are. Red goo. That's no fun. Incoming. Yeah, he's like invulnerable at this point. Chicken. Come on, do the thing. Oh wait, it's gonna get his head. Duh. Even a full restore. This is the worst game ever. 0 stars. -10. Oh, I see. That's the big final Ghostman's room, so... Just gonna skedaddle the other way and collect our ill-gotten gains first. We gotta wait for these creepy little spider digger dudes to clear us out of path. Okay, now to be fair, this one doesn't exactly fit the whole ice theme, so... But her whole gimmick is only ever one of them is real, and that's the only one that can take damage, so... Pretty much the only reason you ever need to pick up the triple shot, but... Oh, damn. Ah, don't stop running. Oh. Straight ruined. That's a death. Okay. And these idiots respawn, so... Ah, who cares? We're done here. Some dude in the butt. Decent. We can't afford anything good. Okay, for reals this time. No sleep till Brooklyn. Mostly because it's below zero and we'd probably die of hypothermia if we lost consciousness. Fortunately, the big guys don't respawn, which is good of them. Also because they're trapped in the containment thingy, so... Something, not even if they wanted to. Okay, who's ready for the totally shocking and not at all telegraphed reveal? Yeah. Yeah, it's a snowman. I really wish I could have afforded the phaser. Now the triple shot's working fine. Suck it, Frosty. Happy dance. That's the one. And more energy. Gonna do this one. The Woody House level's really boring. Plus this has a very special cameo in it. See if you can guess who it is. Yeah, that arm is going to be relevant. Oh, hello, sailor. Have you guessed yet? He said, entirely sarcastic. Probably just the way up to the boss room. What am I even doing here? Oh yeah, this way. This one looks like it's hanging out on the roof, buddy. This thing's supposed to be some manner of ghost. Not look like a freaking ghost. Death. Hurry up and die already. Again. God there. Well, anyway, you get the idea. It's going up close to quitting time. I think I'm just gonna call it there. About enough of this Ghostbusters shenanigans. So I hope you enjoyed everything. Made the best of a kind of crap situation. With as many games as we could have crammed in the time we had. Let me just... There we go, much better. So, yeah. That's the stream. And filling in for Dwarfelman, what couldn't be bothered doing his own damn stream. Again. May or may not pick up the same line of reasoning if I get asked in for a guest spot in the future. Who knows? I'm weird like that. So, without further ado, I'm going to take 5,000, whatever. I'm out of here. You guys can sit and watch the ending thing if you like, but you're under no obligation to. You're free now. Anyway, have a good one, morning, evening, wherever, and drive safe. Goodbye, everybody.